We're learning more today about the suspected Chinese spy balloon that the United States shot down over the weekend. The U.S. claims it is part of a wider fleet that have been flying over 5 continents. China continues to deny the balloon was used for espionage, saying it is a weather balloon that blew into U.S. airspace inadvertently. Magda Gabriselassie is on that story for us, and she's live in Washington. What are we now hearing from Secretary of State Blinken and others about this balloon, Magda?
Well, Antony Blinken is saying that really they're learning more about this balloon almost on an hourly basis. And this is based on the time that they were tracking this balloon, but also items of the parts of this balloon have been recovered. The recovery for all bits of this balloon continues. But what the Pentagon is now saying is that this balloon was part of a larger Chinese surveillance balloon program, that balloons like this have appeared above the U.S. skies at least 4 times. And over the years, balloons have been popping up in South America, Latin America, Southeast Asia, East Asia, and Europe. At this point, the information that has been gathered has been shared with members of Congress, but also with other countries. Here's more from Secretary of State Antony Blinken.
And we already shared information with dozens of countries around the world, both from Washington and through our embassies. We're doing so because the United States was not the only target of this broader program, which has violated the sovereignty of countries across 5 continents.
Now, a spokesperson for China's foreign ministry said that she doesn't understand the U.S. claim that this is part of an air fleet. She also went on to say that the U.S. may be waging a public war on China, and she accused the U.S. of being the largest spy and surveillance country. Now, it's likely that we could hear more about what U.S. officials have learned later this morning. There's supposed to be a hearing. The Senate Appropriations Committee is holding a hearing, but it is important to know that this is a committee that deals with federal funding for various departments. It's not an intelligence committee, but it will be hearing from members of the Defense Department later this morning.
Magda, thank you very much. Magda Gabriselassie from Washington this morning.